Hello. I'm making this video about the Mandela Effect and JFK, my thoughts and memories of the Zapruder film. I've watched that video tens and tens and tens of times over the course of my lifetime. I've studied the assassination. I've read books. I've studied theories. In my mind, and this is my second video. I deleted a video I made yesterday. It was fairly long. I can picture Connolly and the driver in the front, JFK and Jackie in the back, as clear as a bell. I won't even really look at the new video because it's so foreign. I do not want it influencing what I know is my reality. A reality that's slipped away somewhere. And I remember watching Connolly a lot when I watched the Zapruder film, how he's sitting there by himself with the driver over there on his left side. I remember in one of the pictures how he was conversing with Kennedy. He had turned around, I think this is before they hit Elm Street, and the look in his face, to me, that always told me he knew in advance. He was LBJ's protege. That's Lyndon Baines Johnson for some of you younger people. The vice president that took over from Kennedy. Anyway, I believe Connolly knew about it in advance. That's the moot point. That's not what this video is about. I remember watching it and studying every aspect of the driver when he had been accused of turning around and shooting John Kennedy with a pistol. And I think there was a glint on the side of his head when he turned that was somewhat shaped like a pistol, and I think people thought he was holding a gun up by his head firing. I never bought into that. My point being is I remember he was within about 2.5 to 3 feet of Kennedy. There was no middle row. There was no... I think I would have noticed the many times I watched it, the woman, who I guess was Connolly's wife, as somebody told me, that whole thing with her being there is still pretty foreign to me. So anyway, I'm putting some links below of some resources on here of the holdovers from this reality. You know, a good resource for the Sex in the City, when it was called Sex in the City. Life is Like a Box of Chocolates. You just look through there, you can see them. You don't need to sit here and tell you all about it. What I'd like you to, if you're watching this, up to about 3 minutes, in the comments, if you have a reality, if you have memories, solid memories, that you're sure of, whether it was a 4-seater or a 6-seater, just put it in there in little comments. You know, elaborate a little bit. Or if you're busy, just 4 or 6. My memories are so strong and elaborate regarding JFK and the Zapruder film that it just, you know, it's real. Sex in the City, it was called Sex in the City. Interview with a Vampire. Life is Like a Box of Chocolates. The Ford logo with the pigtail now. When it was brought to my attention when I first started this, that I don't even think they explained what the change was. And I looked at it and go, what in the Christ is that? A pigtail looking thing. And I've went in and there is a resource there. Believe me, somebody holdover of an old Ford truck with the old Ford logo, as I remember. And what's interesting, if you Google search Henry Ford's signature, the F matches that logo. The signature was to match his logo. It doesn't now, but it did then. And it matches it now in every respect except for that little pigtail. So I'm going to get off here. I might make another video. I think it's important for people that's had the memories of the 4-seat or any strong memories of Mandela to post a video and elaborate a little bit. And if you're wanting to come into my comment section and argue and troll and fight for the 6th seat, most likely I'm going to delete your comments. Your forum is your own video. I got into it with a guy, and that's one of the reasons I deleted yesterday's video. I was nice as hell. Didn't matter what I said. He was just bound and determined to keep going on and on. And obviously his reality was a 6-seater, and that's fine. You don't have to be disrespectful about it. You don't have to be you don't act like, you know, it was, you know, if I see him again, I'll probably ban him from my channel. You know, everybody's got their own forum on here for their own videos, and I'm open. You know, just keep it friendly. Put down 6 or 4. You know, I'm not going to get into a big old debate. If you want to get into a debate with somebody else on here, you know, be respectful. All right, guys, take care.